You're in for a great education on what these exceptional animals can do. Kelly, her son John, and Caden, who's resting up over there. If you'll notice, they have two different colored capes. The yellow one indicates it's a puppy in training. The blue one is a graduate dog who's gone through some extremely extensive training.
It's been a game changer because being an only child, Caven's like his sibling. You know, dogs need a lot of correction. I don't know if you guys heard me say Caven no. He laughs his head off. We're gonna show him. Do you want to show him how Caven takes off your socks? Every night, John needs help taking his socks and his pants off. We won't show you.
Dogs
That's it.
can't
That's
move
it.
just like
That's
you
it.
and I do.
Go. That's it. Let's give her more leash. That's it. Go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yay! Caven, laugh. That's it. Caven, give. Good girl. Good girl. Caven, off. Good girl. John, do you want Caven to go get your keys? Oops. Caven, get. That's it. That's it. That's it. Hold. Caven, laugh. That's it. Caven, give. Good girl. Good girl. Caven, off. Good girl. But she truly is amazing, and I have to thank Lions Club because they've been a huge help to our family. And Tom's been a great friend in the Lions Club, and these dogs are $50,000. We have $50,000 to $100,000 per year of bills. We could not do it. We couldn't do it. And knowing that this dog is so amazing, and John has had 3 operations since he came home. This dog has helped him recover.
And to see what this dog has done for him, it's magnificent. So, I want to thank Kelly and John and Amy for coming out. Thank you. CCI has a program for vets. You know, we're getting the military back in pieces now where we didn't get them back in the past. So when we can work it into the program, if a vet wants to have a dog, they get put on the list and they get moved up a little bit quicker than the general public. I think that's the least that we can do, don't you? This is Valerie, which is a puppy raiser.
Hello. I want to thank the Lions for being an ongoing supporter of Canine Companions. We really appreciate it. And welcome to the Boy Scouts, too. I hope we make a good impression. West is a puppy in training, so he might make... I got West in February. He was just 2 months old. He was born in California, born to be a service dog. We have our own breeding program because we do everything with the end result in mind, and breeding dogs for our purposes works better. Labs and Goldens are hunting dogs, but we're kind of moved away from the hunting instinct. We don't want a dog that's going to be distracted, want to chase bunnies and squirrels. And being a hunting dog, they have a soft mouth. So when the other dog picked up the keys, she picked them up gently. They can do the same thing with a piece of paper. If a child is doing their homework and they drop their paper, they can't reach it, but the dog can get it for them, and they get it without getting all gooey and icky and scrunching it up. To graduate, they have to carry a raw egg without breaking it. So, we have 4 kinds of dogs. What you just saw was a skilled companion that's teamed up with a child or an adult who's developmentally slow. And then we have skilled service dogs. That would be like the dogs that go to the injured veterans, where the dog physically helps them. We have hearing dogs who alert their partner to sounds that they don't hear, including the telephone, smoke alarm, fire alarm, tornado, doorbell, you name it. And then we also have facility dogs, which we don't do that many of them, but a dog can live at a facility and help out many people in lots of ways, but that dog doesn't have public access. They stay at the facility. The most important thing that I can teach a service dog is to walk loose on a leash. Let's go. If he's with somebody who is in a walker, we want a dog that isn't going to pull. Puppy and training, distracted by kids. He loves kids. We teach our dogs to walk loose because we might have somebody with a prosthesis, or we might have somebody that sometimes uses the walker on one of their better days. We also teach the dog to walk on either side. West side. We teach them to walk on either side because an injured veteran might be missing an arm. Someone with a spine injury might be paralyzed on one side. Sorry to interrupt. He's watching the TV. he's like, look at that handsome dog on TV. That handsome boy. He's very modest, even though I tell him 100 times a day how handsome he is. And they do all these things willingly. That's what dogs do. They love us. Think about the pet you have at home and how they're always happy to see you, how they make your life better. So do these dogs. And I'm like, yeah, there you are. When you see any dog, do not walk up and pet it. There are people who take out dogs in public, just like to a park or street, that are not friendly. I don't think those people should take their dogs out in public, but they do. And with the dog in a vest, you don't want to distract the dog. So look to the leash and ask the person holding the leash if you can pet the dog. Hold the leash, show me how you're going to hold it so it's always loose. Say west, let's go, and start walking. West, let's go. West, let's go. Now west, let's go. I thought I was going to leave the building, just take my dog. Hey, you're in charge. What do you want him to do? Go. Very good. Sit. Let's sit. Thank you. They're easily identifiable by their tattoo.
There's a serial number on the inside of the ear. They got a chip. The dog belongs to CCI as long as the dog is alive. I've only been doing this since '84. So the dog belongs to CCI for its whole lifetime. They're a working dog for approximately 9 to 10 years. I want to thank Valerie for doing a great presentation for puppy race. These people come out from all over.
I'm going to take his vest off so you can see he's so good that he has wings. Can you see his wings? My mother-in-law pointed it out, and I'm like, I'll be darned. Good job.
They volunteered to come out to tell the CCI story, and I think they do a magnificent job. And as a little bit of a commercial here, the way we as Lions can support this program is, what we do is we ask the Lions Club when we do the presentation to become a member club. And it's $5 per member, and there's an annual fee to that. And then if you want to give us a donation above and beyond, never turn it down.
Speaking of that, on behalf of the Carter Lions Club, I'm presenting a check to you for $500. Support the Lions in our activities in the community, we have one big event coming up, the spaghetti dinner. It's September 28th, and we have tickets on sale tonight. And also, anyone that's willing to be a member, absolutely ask the line how to get involved. I see a lot of you are members and friends of members, but I just wanted to say thank you for coming out. Anything that you can do for us so we can help others is greatly appreciated.
Thank you. There's literature over here on the end of this table, and therefore the different types and areas that the dogs are trained for, other than general skill. So as you leave, feel free to take as many of them as you would like, and tell your friends about Canine Companions for Independence